Today I'm checking out this 2-pack of RV sealant tape. This stuff is great to have around if you have an RV, because you never know. Just because you have a brand new RV doesn't mean you'll get a tree branch or something that might tear the roof. This is something that you want to have on hand. So here is the 2-pack open. So here is the black tape and the white tape. So based upon what color you're trying to seal, you have, a better color match. Typically, these are the two colors you're going to be dealing with anyway. And I talk about this being a temporary fix or a short-term fix, but technically this could be a long-term fix. I mean, if let's say you got a little tear in the side of your roof and you just want to make sure that no water gets in there. I mean, technically these are UV resistant. This has got a great amount of sealant on it. This isn't just like some duct tape that you would buy. I mean, this stuff has, as you can see here, this very sticky, thick layer that's underneath the tape that's really going to adhere to your roof or other parts of the RV that need to stay waterproof. This stuff is waterproof. It's got high and low temperature resistance. It's anti-corrosive, water resistant, and UV resistant. So this stuff right here is meant to be there for the long haul. You want to give it 72 hours to completely adhere and seal off whatever issue that you're having. So try to keep the area dry while you're putting this on, and give it 72 hours to really bake on there and do a complete job. Let's go ahead and try this out on the RV. All right, so I'm up here on the roof of our RV, and we do have a pretty new RV, so we should not have any tears or damage to the roof. So let's just say that maybe this defect here in the roof, where there's something underneath the rubber cover here, is somewhat of a tear. So let's just say that this is what I would do to repair that with this tape if that was an issue. All right, so for this size defect, or let's say hole, I cut me off a, I don't know, what is this, 4x4 piece of this tape. And on both sides of this tape, there is like a plastic coating. You want to leave this side on. This is the colored side. This is what's going to help protect it and actually create the seal. And then underneath it, you've got this adhesive that's on this tape that has a very thin, clear plastic coating, and it will peel off pretty easy. You just peel this off. Again, it's really, really sticky and gooey. So, you might want to wear gloves, but it's okay with the fingers. It doesn't get all over you. Then you would just apply it over the spot that needs the patch. Now, it would be best if you came in and you had alcohol or something like that. You could clean off the area where you're going to put this adhesive. That, of course, is going to be better because it's going to allow it to adhere better. But this stuff is so gooey that you can just come in here, push this stuff on the ceiling, and basically give it some time. It takes 72 hours for this tape to fully cure and adhere to the surface. So although I am putting it on here and I'm pushing it, don't expect it to do all of its job until after 72 hours. And it's probably best to have this exposed to the heat, the sunlight, so that this adhesive can kind of work its way down into the roofing material and create a really good seal. But that's it. I would put this on here, make sure it's sticking well. If you're going to start driving, again, make sure it's holding really well before you go down the road so it doesn't blow off. But it's very gooey and very sticky, so it should hold with no problem. And that's it. Well, I hope this was helpful. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care.